Alright, hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. Oh, Lord. Alrighty, let me go ahead and make sure everything's running here. Because I need to make sure before I get started. Let me go ahead and pull up my own channel. Okay, it looks like everything is working. Let me pull up the chat because I'm going to need that for sure. And welcome viewers. Hello to our ultra shiny hunting. We are going route by route, starting with route 1, route 2, so on and so forth, finding all their Pokemon in their shiny variants. As you see, we're starting with Rattata, Bellsprout, Pidgey for the first route, and going forward. Once we catch those select Pokemon, we are good to go. So once we get Pidgey, we don't have to worry about any other Pidgeys, Pidgeotos, Pidgeots for any of the other routes. Hopefully that all makes sense. If you have questions, feel free to put them down in the comments, but let's go ahead and just dive right into the shiny hunting. I'm sorry for all the quality maybe on this. I've been trying to figure all this out because my phone's not hooking up to my computer just yet, but hopefully all is working fine from all that. And hello Ashton, welcome to our shiny hunting series. Yeah, it might not look the greatest, but for right now this is what works going forward. So hopefully that all makes sense, and we can just get this rolling and have no more issues. So let's just go in. We already do have our catch combo. We don't have to worry about that. We have 35 Rattatas going for us. So it's pretty much just shiny hunting, and because we don't really have lures or anything like that, so I guess we can just keep running into these things and hope we find something. Alright, so yeah, we have 35 right now. Hey VJ, I see you. Welcome to our shiny hunting stream. Like I said, this is not going to look probably the best, but it's what worked for right now until I had everything going forward. But yeah, we already have our chain going, so like I said, we're just looking for either shiny Rattata, Bellsprout, or Pidgey. Preferably, I would like a Rattata just to keep my chain going and I don't have to break that, but I'll take whatever at this point. So we're looking for obviously like a greenish Rattata. Got 3 right there. Let's go ahead and go to the top of the route. You have a new team? Oh, for your Shield game? Let me know what your new team is, and does it still evolve your level 100 Pichu? Because I need to know. I need to know. Oh, VJ, really quick. Look at this, VJ. Hang on. Let me pause the game really quick. VJ, look at this really quick. Ready? If you're still here, I'm hoping. VJ, you can't shiny hunt Growlithe and let's go Eevee. But look at this, VJ. Hang on. Look on this layout really quick. Who do you see? Who do you see on this layout other than Mew? Look who's on my layout, VJ. He's on the team on my other game, so hey. Yeah, I can shiny hunt Arcanine. I can shiny hunt Arcanine. If you want me to do that, I can shiny hunt Arcanine, but I cannot shiny hunt Growlithe. But we would need to beat Brock, we would need to beat Misty to get there, I'm pretty sure. But we can shiny hunt Arcanine. Because all we need is, I think, like 9 Meowths or something like that to get an Arcanine. What does shiny Bellsprout even look like? He's got yellow leaves? Okay. Everybody's got like a weird coloring for this. Pidgey I can usually tell right away. I guessed then. Oh yeah, you did guess that Mew and the Zapdos. That is right. You predicted the Mew and the Zapdos. What will we get next? I don't know. We only have one more legendary for you to predict in our Road to Shield series. So yeah, you literally predicted we were going to run into a Mew, and you predicted we were going to run into a Zapdos. So you know what? Let's just make sure I got my ball throwing skills still going. Yes. But yes, mad props to Ashton for being a psychic type and guessing that we were going to encounter a Mew and a Zapdos. Just make sure my chain's still going. Oh yeah, we're perfect. We're perfect. We're rolling. Oh yeah, your team. Yes, I would love to know your team. Are you shiny? You are not shiny. Don't worry, VJ. We're guaranteed to have to shiny hunt an Arcanine in this. I want to go route by route. That's the theme of this, is going one route at a time. But, I mean, like I said, I'm not against going forward in the game, because obviously we're going to have to eventually, but at the same point, that was the challenge of this kind of, to go one route at a time, so it's lengthy, but like I said, I always take requests, so. And by the way, VJ, we have a Firestone in our Road to Shields series, so we can literally get an Arcanine any episode, but I'm trying to get it to learn Flamethrower. Right now, our Growlithe knows Hydro Pump. Yes, you heard that right. It knows Hydro Pump. It knows Surf. It knows another thing to help conquer crap. What else does it know other than Surf and Hydro Pump? It knows those two for sure. It's going to know Flamethrower eventually, and it knows one other move that helps conquer its weaknesses and stuff. Oh my gosh, so many rats. But not a single one that are shiny. But yes, I'm going to be shiny hunting Growlithe. You'll know when we are. I'll text your mom when we're shiny hunting Arcanine on this game. When we get to Let's Go Pikachu, we can shiny hunt Growlithe as well. Whenever we do that game in the Road to Shield series, because we're going to have to get that game, obviously. No shinies. A whole lot of nobody. We have none and we've seen none, which is fine. We shouldn't expect quick results. Sometimes it takes a while. I could do other methods here, but just kind of want to make sure I'm checking all over. Because there's the whatever, you go on a door to reset things, you can do that method, you can run into Pokemon to reset them. There's a lot of different methods to shiny hunt in this game. Are you shiny? I can't tell. Are you shiny? No, you have green blades. Okay, you're just big. Sometimes those little marks confuse me, whether they're shiny or not. Because right now, what we could technically shiny hunt without progressing too much in the game is the Nidoran line, the Mankey line, Pidgey, Rattata, Bellsprout, like I said, Caterpie, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, I don't know, the bugs, pretty much all the way to Viridian Forest we can shiny hunt without problems, without having to progress in the game, so we can always do any of those as well, because we do have a chain going, but like I said, I kind of preferably would like to get a shiny Rattata. That'll be the hope, just to keep my chain going, don't have to worry about anything. Pichu, who's level 100. Scorbunny, oh yeah, your Cinderace, level 53. Noivern, level 55. Vileplume, level 52. G-Max, Duraludon, level 50. And your newest Mon, Hawlucha. Ooh, Hawlucha's good too. Level 36. That's not bad. You gotta get Hawlucha, it seems like, just a couple more levels, but that's not bad for the rest of the team for sure. Especially with your overpowered Pichu. I don't know if the glitch still exists where you can evolve level 100 Pokemon or not, but I know it was for a while. You might just have to like Google search how to do it, but there was a glitch on Pokemon Sword and Shield to evolve level 100 Pokemon. They would still be level 100, but you can still evolve them. Also, if you find like an Eevee for either Pichu, Pikachu, whatever, those aren't bad either, because that will obviously soup up your team. Let me know how your guys' days are going. I definitely always love to do that. Right now, all I have planned today is probably this stream for sure. We're going to be streaming probably for a good while today, with this at least, because I want to test the stream length for a while, see how long we can go without any issues. If I can go over like 3 or 4 hours, we might be doing a sleep block here very, very soon. But that's if everything runs well. And it will look way better than this. I've been also talking with a lot of my co-creators, not our Canine Boy in the chat, I mean somewhat him, but more so my wife when we're doing our co-op stuff about just kind of future projects and everything like that. We have a lot of things in the works, and a lot of things maybe actually shifting around on ideas, just because of kind of mix of money and the way it will work easiest. But yes, if everything works well, if we can make, because my goal for this stream is to at least go for 4 hours. That is my goal. If this survives all 4 hours without any problems, I'll guarantee a sleep block within the next 14 days. But As far as when and what, I don't know 100%. Like I said, originally we were going to do a Pokemon Light. I had to think about what game it was, Sleep Block. But then, like I said, I've been trying to debate on projects and all that going forward. So, like I said, it could be Gen 5, it could be it'll be guaranteed a game I haven't played, whether it be Gen 5, Gen 6, the Gen 7 sequels. It won't be Gen 8, obviously. I want to play that first on this. But yeah, one of those games for sure. Something I just haven't played. Yeah, White 2, White 2. Yeah. I don't know if I'll do both, because originally it was White and White 2 together. But that is a long, long stream. We're looking at least 20 plus hours for both those games, even with speed up and all that. And like I said, with my talks with my wife, who we're doing a co-op with, we're going to have a Pokemon co-op and we're going to have a Mario co-op. We've been debating on what Pokemon generation to do. We literally can either do Gen 5 or Gen 6. Those are the only two generations, or Gen 8, I guess, as well. But those are the only three that I have never played. Well, obviously, if we do Gen 5, it's free. We don't have to spend any money to do because I already own those. Gen 6, I have to buy another copy of a Gen 6 game, which would be, like $20, which isn't, like, awful, but it's just still something. But Gen 6, I know, is a lot easier, has a lot more possibilities with stuff. Graphics are kind of like similar to this. And then obviously Gen 8 has perks as well. You're saying Gen 6. Like I said, it could be anything. I don't know. Like I said, we're discussing it for sure. No matter what, either way, the co-op with my wife is going to be first and foremost Mario, just to get her used to making videos and all that. But yeah, as far as figuring out, because whatever Pokemon game we agree on, the other one I'm going to do the Sleepwalk on. So if we do Black and White, then my Sleepwalk will be X or Y. If we agree on X or Y, then we'll do Black and White. That's pretty much how it'll work. Because what I would like to see, actually, you're saying Gen 6 for the Sleepwalk as well? Okay, so I think that'd be a good, because I can do a Gen 6 maybe randomizer for that, or even some kind of, even if I can't randomize it, I know other ways to make it creative, like with Wonder Locks or different stuff. But yeah, if we say Gen 6, I can do Gen 5 with my wife, and what we could do is Pokemon White, normally, and then if she really enjoys it, maybe we play White 2 randomized and get her into the world of randomizers and stuff like that, because it's basically the same game, just, a couple years later, a few different gym leaders here and there. Obviously, it's a different storyline, but yeah, I would use your copy of Y, because I found Y, so I would just use your copy of Y for everything. But like I said, if I wanted to do the co-op with Aunt Awesome, I would need to buy X, which is at very least $22. Oh, I hear my daughter calling my name. Hang on 1 second, guys. Let me go help my daughter really quick. But yeah, I'll just use your copy. Alright, be right back. He'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. He'll be turning back on his face cam because that's what he does. Yes, ma'am. Okay. But yeah, I just, and VJ, I know you'll understand this more than anybody. The main thing is like any generation 1 through 5 we can play for free because either through ROMs on my computer or because I own copies of them, I can play those for free. Whereas Gen 6, 7, 8, we would have to actually buy those games. And like I said, we're looking at very least $20 to $40 for any of those extra copies. So as much as I want, yes, one copy of all these future generations 6, 7, 8, the fact is, if I want to play either a co-op or anything wise with anything past Gen 5, we're having to buy 2 versions of that game because Gen 6 doesn't work, or yeah, Gen 6, 7 doesn't work on my computer. It doesn't even work freaking GameCube games because it's a piece of crap. But, like I said, I could still maybe eventually one day get, because me and VJ have been talking about doing a X and Y, either versus or X and Y, like kind of like a trade lock or something like that, cage lock or something, just something where we can take on each other in Gen 6 because he loves Gen 6. But yeah, just like I said, I'm just trying to logically think about it all. I know right now with the whole virus situation, since I can't say what it is, obviously, the like stimulus check would help, but I don't want to just be blowing money on stuff I don't need to. I guess necessarily, I'd rather spend it on bills, things to keep my family afloat, than do all that. But we'll just leave it at that for now. Like I said, we still have a while anyway because, like I said, we're going to start with Mario anyway. We got a lot to go before we even get to different stuff of Gen 6 anyway. So we got a while to kind of figure things out. And right now with the whole virus stuff, me and my co-creator, Arcanine Boy in the chat, VJ, is unable to even visit me or me visit him to even make that kind of a content and stuff. So see, everybody loving Gen 6. Gen 6 is really cool for whether it's randomized or not because you get 2 sets of starters too, which is awesome. And like I said, it's very much kind of hand-holdy and, you know, experience shares and what else do you get in Gen 6 that's really nice? It's a weird pacing a bit, but yeah, it's considered one of the easiest games in the Pokemon lore or whatever you want to say. But yes, I do love the graphics of it. I love the story of it. I love a lot about Gen 6. Although I never played it, I've seen a lot of it. So, where are you, shinies? Shinies! Really don't know what the best method is here. Running into them or just keep doing what I'm doing, or... I'm seeing a lot of Rattatas, but still. Gen 6 has a lot of your favorites in it. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Based on your team, I would say that is true. Hawlucha and Noivern and stuff, those are Gen 6 mons. It's funny because Gen 6 has, like, one of the least amount of Pokemon, too, which just shows how, like, good it was because, you know, with limited Pokemon, it did so well. Ah! Get away from me, you rat! Gutra and Noivern. Yeah, you literally get the yeah. Because, like, even in Orats, they do it that way. You get it after you free the guy from Team Magma, you get the experience share. Instead of it being after, like, the 3rd gym, you get it right before the 1st gym. And then Gen 6, yeah, like you said, you get it right after the 1st gym. So it's like, here you go, never have to worry too much about grinding anymore. Because that's the problems with, like, Gen 2 and the Gen 4s and all that. Is just, like, experience share is either non-existent or very late in the game. That it's just so hard. But VJ definitely, and I guess Ashton as well, will definitely probably be live with the Road to Shield series. So if you want to see an Arcanine at all, we'll definitely be evolving probably Growlithe in that stream because we're 2 episodes away from wrapping up Pokemon Yellow. So we're about to enter Game 2 of the 14. So we'll definitely be getting an Arcanine within the next, you know, stream or 2. I'm thinking for sure next stream because he should learn Flamethrower pretty early if I had to assume. I'm looking for shinies. Where are they? I don't know. let's see. Ah! So many rats running into me. Shinies, where are you? You're not shiny, you're just big. I really don't believe there's any truth to the whole adding more catches does more for you, but then again... Oh, nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Yes, next game I do have a chance to get a Pichu. That is very true. We get lots of chances to get Pichus. Eggs, wild encounters. What else can we get Pichus in? Statics. I don't even know what else. A lot more legendary choices because when you randomize a Gen 2 game, it randomizes it for all Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon. That's how it works. So, whenever we run into like legendaries, it'll have any of the legendaries from Gen 1 or Gen 2. So, like I said, Gen 3 is usually one. Well, Gen 4 is good too. I mean, everything. Because, like, the only crappy one about Gen 4 is, like, the Lake Trio stuff. Which, I mean, they're not awful. They're just not, like, as good as, like, every other one before that. But yes, we'll have a chance for a Pichu going every game forward. I don't think until we play this game again, when we play Let's Go Pikachu, we won't have a game that won't have Pichu in it. To be honest, because Gen 2 does, Gen 3 does, the Gen 2... wait, guys! Yes! We got a shiny Bellsprout. We got a shiny Bellsprout. Okay, hang on. No, don't run. I'm trying my best here. I'm trying my best. We can't have it run. Okay. Do your little wiggles. Please catch. Just please catch. Please catch. Please catch. Yes! That's how we get our first shiny Pokemon. That's how we get our first shiny Pokemon ever. Okay, not really ever, because, you know, I've had Gyarados and Seals and stuff, but I never got one on stream. So, we got our first shiny, and it's a shiny Bellsprout. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. We got a shiny. We officially can do stuff now. Okay, so let me go ahead and remove the Bellsprout off the layout, because, he doesn't exist anymore. Bye, Bellsprout. Leaving just Pidgey and Rattata left to find in this route. If you want a guaranteed shiny, go to Gen 2 and catch the Gyarados. If you want some other guaranteed shinies, Gen 5 have them, with Dratini, Gible, and if you get the Pokedex completed, a Haxorus. Other than that, I don't know what other ones, because I know you said you have Gen 8, so you can do it with the egg method. You can do it with chain hunting, basically just like this game. You just keep catching the same Pokemon over and over again. It boosts your odds and everything. Let me go ahead and save, because it's always best to save. There we go. We're saved. We're going to save twice, because that's the rule. It doesn't count unless you count. You save twice. That's what I heard from Patters, at least. So, let's look at this boy. Let's look at him. Let's look at him, see all the details about him. How did I open my box? Not like that. Why? Look at all these freaking Rattatas. Well, it was stinky that it wasn't a Rattata. Colin Roblox, you're about to beat the Elite Four. What game are you playing, Colin? If you don't mind me asking, what game are you trying to beat the Elite Four in? I would love to know. Okay, let's check them out. We have a Bellsprout with a docile nature. I don't know what that means. He's somewhat vain. Yeah, that's funny because he looks like a vein. He's level 4. Okay. Looks like... Oh, it doesn't really tell you. Is docile just normal? No boost or anything? Huh, it might be. It was Vinewith and Grope. Look at this shiny boy. Look at him! Look at all these Rattatas that are pointless now. Oh, man, we have to get a chain again. I just thought about that. Alright, well... Let me, remove all these Rattatas from my party now. So we can just release all of them. But we'll have to get a shiny again. I just watched a tutorial on how to beat the Elite Four in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. As long as you have your Pikachu, and then he's a pretty decent level, you're going to guaranteed win. Especially if he knows all those exclusive moves and everything, you're pretty much set. really, there's only a few hard ones in the Elite Four there. Definitely it gets harder the second time around when you challenge them again when they have Megas, and then the third time around when they have Alolan forms and all that, it definitely gets hard. But definitely good luck with the Elite Four, man. It's definitely no joke. Make sure you got healing items, make sure your team is set, make sure you got all your moves ready, everything like that. You want to be as prepared as possible. So where do we go here? And then, I wish you could mass select, but whatever. I want to Let's Go Pichu. I mean, when they hinted Let's Go Johto games, it was going to be Meryl, and I forget what the other one was for Let's Go Johto. But obviously then there was the legendaries too. That was going to be Meryl, because he looks like Pikachu or whatever. But Pichu would be cute. Pichu's up there in my favorite babies, for sure. Get some candies, which we can use. Holy candies, Batman. There's Thunderbolt, Zippy Zap, Thunder, and Thundershock. You got a lot of electric. You might want to teach your Pikachu something other than an electric type, because when you go against Bruno, he's going to have a ground type Pokemon, and your Pikachu will not be able to hit him at all. So maybe teach a Pikachu just any other move, whether it's just something that's not electric, just to be able to guarantee you're able to hit Bruno's Mons in worst case scenario, because otherwise you'll have to struggle to hit them. Just as a quick little note. Ziggy Zap is definitely broken. Alright. Get all of our candies. We're definitely set. Now we got our first shiny on the team. I'm very excited about this. Let's go ahead and add him to the party so we can have him following us around, because I love seeing them. So take out a Pokeball. And this way he also gains levels too. You can change genders in Sword and Shield? Like, you mean your character genders? Yeah. If my Pikachu's special, can it learn Surf? I don't know if it can naturally. I know obviously there are Pikachus that can learn Surf. I don't know if Let's Go Pikachu is the same as Let's Go Eevee or not, but there's in Lieutenant Surge's town, there's a guy that teaches you exclusive moves, and like Bubbly Bubble is one. Look at this guy. Look at him! Look at him! I'm gonna get confused that that's a shiny this whole time, though, by having him out, aren't I? Yeah, let's go ahead and put him back in the ball, but I do love seeing him. Let's go ahead and return him, because he's gonna get all that. But yeah, there are Pikachus that can learn Surf. So we need a new chain. Let's go for Pidgeys this time. I'm so excited we got a shiny in this stream. That was way quicker than I thought. Because I know for Pokemon Yellow, Pikachu could learn Surf via the Pokemon Stadium stuff. Splishy Slash, Iron Tail, and the Flying move. Oh, I don't remember what the Flying move is. The Splishy Splash should be, you know, super effective against, you know, any of Bruno's team. The Splishy Splash, no, that's not it. Alright, get Pidgeys now. I still wonder if we're going to find any full odds, you know, better odds stuff. Oops. What the heck kind of throw was that, me? We will have to probably battle some trainers here soon, because we're running out of balls. There are currently 4 people watching. Well, hi, all 4 people. One of them might be me, because I'm watching my own stream, so, you know. Pidgey. Yep, oh well. We only had 1, so that's okay. I am one that's viewing, because I have to watch my own stream to do the comment section and all that, so you might be counting myself. Just FYI. Alright, do we even have more money right now? I doubt it. We'll probably have to battle trainers, which we can do, obviously. Sell, because we don't have money. How much does a candy sell for? $10? So I could get $900 for all the candies I have. How much much do these pointless berries? Oh, those are 100, so yeah, I'll sell these berries that I'll never use. I don't really see me using the candies too much. I know they're good, but like... I'm at Electric type gym, where is the guy who teaches... They're all in the Pokemon Center if you're there. And Let's Go Eevee, that's where they are. They're in the Pokemon Centers. There's one in Lieutenant Surge's town, one in Koga's town, one in... I want to say Saffron? And I think that's it. At least in Let's Go Eevee. Like I said, I'm going based off Let's Go Eevee, so it might be different for your game. I've never played Let's Go Pikachu, nor have I seen anybody play Let's Go Pikachu. That I know of. Still only get 10 for each one of these? That stinks. Alright, let's buy... Oh, nope, not sell. Buy... Yeah, they look like lion tamers. Yeah, that's a good analogy. Let's buy 15 more balls. Yeah, they look like they work at a circus. Nope. We're good now, sir. Thank you. We will need to battle some trainers, though. We need to level up. What level is our Eevee at? Just out of curiosity. Level 13. It's not terrible. Let's just go battle some trainers, get some money. We don't even have a train going right now, so... A chain going, not a train. Choo-choo! So let's go ahead and battle some trainers for cash. If we see Pidgeys along the way, we can get them, but... Hi, Caterpie! Like I said, there'll be times when we have to progress for ability to catch Mons, but... Holy Pokemon, Batman. Already battled you, it looks like. No items there. I do love this forest because it's so big. Wait, you're not a trainer? Oh, no. Okay, you're not a trainer. Technically no. I mean, Marley will, but like, look at this. Like, I'm only using the shinies. That's pretty much my rule. I'm only using Marley to collect money. But I'm only going to use the shinies going forward. But like I said, I'm going to need money here and there. But my thing is that I want to try to not, over-level myself. So, I mean, technically, really, we're only one level over Brock's team at being level 13. Because Brock, I think, is Onyx level's 12. So, really, we're not super over-leveled. But, yeah, we can't... If I feel like we're getting too high, I can always box certain mons and stuff like that. So, I'll make sure to keep track of it all. But thank you for letting me know. To keep an eye on it, because I probably would have forgotten. Nidoran female. Alright, let's go for quick attack. It's only in Let's Go Eevee. Ooh, that's stupid. Stupid. Like I said, maybe just like look at the TMs, like in the Supermart at Erica's town for TMs. Maybe he can learn just something. Just one other, other than an electric type move. Fighting, if he can learn double kick, that would be super effective against Bruno's team. If he can learn any, like I said, psychic, water, fighting, steel, so like Iron Tail would be super effective. I don't know what else. How do you change a Pokemon gender? Basically breed. Just keep hoping. Because like if it's already the gender it is, it can't change. But if you say you wanted a female of a certain Pokemon, you would have to breed the male with either a female or a Ditto or something like that, and hope for a female variant. That's pretty much the only way that I know of. Slowbro knows Seismic Toss. The only thing with Seismic Toss is it only does a set amount of damage. So even though it'd be super effective, Seismic Toss does whatever amount of damage your level is. So if you say you're level 50, it will do 50 damage. Whether it's super effective or not, it's going to be always 50. Same with like Dragon Rage and certain moves like that. Sonic Boom. I don't know what else. But yeah, Iron Tail would be super effective against like Onyx and Geodudes and stuff like that. Like I said, double kick would be super effective. Any water moves, any ground moves, I don't know what else. My brain is not working right now. Who's learning Sand Attack? Oh, you are. I'm getting rid of Tackle for Sand Attack. Accuracy drops are really good, no matter what generation you're in. Alright, let's continue going forward. Alright, Ashton, take your time, man. Take your time. I think there's an item, like, right here. Yes, a potion. Take those. Right now, it's basically like we're full odds hunting. There's our breath. Oh, it's female Pikachu! Hi, female Pikachu! Anything over here? Nope. Hi, Kakuna. Battle me. What are you doing, VJ? What are you doing today? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Playing some Smash again? Eevee! I need this money! Get away from me, Pidgey. But you. A lure! Our first lure! Now I can increase our odds. Yay! I don't know how much it exactly increases it by, but something. Somewhere around here is a hidden item. Right there. Not really doing anything. I feel you, man. I feel you. Like I said, other than really doing this, I don't really have any other plans going on for today. Just streaming and more streaming. VJ, you want to hear something exciting, though? I just realized it today, but we're almost at, like, because you know how we were averaging, like, basically not much going right now? But we've been averaging at least like 30 views per video, and we're over near 2,000 minutes watch time as well, which is amazing. It's like the first ever for our channel. Honestly, live videos are doing so much better than recorded videos, but you know, hey. However the algorithm wants to work things, it's how it works things. Can't get that ball. Let's go ahead and activate the... Oh god, not my rival. What do you want, sir? Oh, 5 potions, thanks. I can sell those. Give me money. Whenever we do get later in the game, I don't know if it works for the rest of the game or not, but for sure later in the game, like in Mewtwo's cave and stuff, you can still, you can keep getting items over and over again to sell. So, I mean, we could always beat the game and do that way, but at the same point. We do have to make sure we catch 2 Rattatatas, though. We have to have at least 2 Rattatatas going, because we're going to have to trade, you know, a Rattata for the Alolan Rattata. We got to keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and watch this Slowbro for money. Hi, ma'am. Yes, I would love to watch your Slowbro for no reason. Alright, guys, let's stare intently at this Slowbro. He doesn't blink. He breathes, luckily. He's kind of chunky, actually. He's got 2 teeth. Oh, he blinked. but his whole eyes don't close. It's just his pupils that close when he blinks. You ever notice that? When a Slowbro blinks, it's not his pupils. Or, it's not his eyeballs, it's his pupils. What the heck? This thing is disturbing me. He's staring into the abyss. He sees my future. He sees I'm going to die. He knows my death. He's not going to tell me how I'm going to die. And we're zooming out. That was a good anime episode. Good anime episode. I don't know. Ooh, a big pearl. Thank you, even though you won't ever let me watch your Slowpoke again. I don't know why you mentioned about watching him again. Oh, I just thought about it. I was like, oh crap, wait, you need a... Yeah, I did sell the candies at the mart. I got like $1,000 for that. The candies only sell for $10, which sucks. But yeah, we'll be able to keep money up. Just we'll have to keep battling. So we need a Pokemon that's super effective against Rock, which we luckily have now. I didn't even think about this part. Yeah, we literally did that a couple minutes ago, where we sold the candies. Because I'm like, I'm not going to use these dang quick candies. Alright, Geodude. Let's prepare to die. Double kick. Super effective move. Hi-ya! I don't even move my feet for these kicks. And I won't be buying anything that we don't need either. So like I said, we'll buy maybe potions, balls, and that's about it. No X items, no TMs or anything. Or like I said, unless it's just desperately needed, we don't want to just be blowing money. I know when I was playing through Let's Go Eevee before, I had enough basically to buy, like where the accessory shop is, where you can decorate your Eevee. I had enough money to basically buy 3 of the 4 shops. So we'll definitely get money in this game, so I'm not worried about it. I wish you could buy berries, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how those work, if they daily reset or not, but... And hey, Bastion, welcome back, welcome back. Alright, Brock, bring it on with your crossed arms. I wish you would take your shirt off. I know that sounded really bad out of context, but please take your shirt off. That's how you normally look. Let's be honest, guys. Alright, Geodude. Double kick. Ooh, he's gonna live. Unless I hit 3 times. Oh. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. Wakanda forever. Oh my god, yeah, that's kind of like how it looks. Wakanda. It was like in-game or whatever, and they're all coming out. I was like, this is Brock. Brock in the lead as Black Panther. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Umbabe, whatever they say. I can't remember the thing they say. Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get that image out of my mind. Rock throw won't be able to flinch me because I outspeed you. Hiya! Take this kick to the face. How am I reaching my leg up that far? I will never know. VJ is clearly here to tell us how every Pokemon character relates to a Marvel person. Let's go. Or somebody else, how they're just not a Pokemon thing. Here's your Boulder badge. Thank you. High five. Blah, blah, blah. Give me headbutt. Flinches. Thank Thank you, thank you. Yes, I know about TMs, which I could sell those as well. I forgot about that thing. You see the Eevee moving down below at the bottom left? That's an exclusive Eevee move that does like 120 base power and broken as crap. Can I do it right now? No, okay, I was like, why is it showing it in the overworld? Usually it shows it in a trainer battle. But yeah, that thing's broken. I just say that. That move is broken. And it doesn't waste any PP or anything. Oh, it's blue. Hey, blue. Look at him. Look at blue. Woo, he gave us great balls. I'll take these. Thank you. Is it because you're blue? You give us blue great balls? I get it. I get the joke. Is it just me, or does blue look like someone from Dragon Ball universe? Kind of looks like Teen Gohan, Super Saiyan 1 form, without the blonde hair. Why does he have a Cascade badge around his neck? He's not Misty. And in this generation, why does he give me Headbutt? That's a great question. I don't know. Because in Pokemon Yellow, Red, and Blue, he gives you Bide, which is a normal type move. Yeah, I don't even know what else he gets you and other things. But, oh well, I'll take the flinches. I'll take Stab. Alright, so we have all the money. I mean, we can go right of that route and get more money, but at the same point, let's go back to Route 1 and hunt again and buy more stuff. Great balls are called Super Balls in Japan. Actually, I think I did know that. Because isn't, like, Dark type called Evil type in Japan, too? They have a lot of cool stuff in Japan. Guess I could just keep catching Pidgeys on my way there. Ultra Balls are called Hyper Balls. Ooh, I did not know that one. What's the Master Ball called? Ultra Mega BA Ball. You catch, please? I want to live in Japan. You just gotta learn a little bit of Japanese, man. You could be there. On some animes. It's like people that want to move to California for movies and stuff. Japan's the, I was gonna say weeb capital, but yeah, anime capital. Pidgey? Master Balls are called Master Balls. Well, that's just disappointing. Dang it, I was predicting the fly. These pointless level ups on these mons that don't matter. Alright, here's a question. Favorite anime character and why? Favorite anime character and why? I want to see the responses before I say mine. Give me this Pidgey. You don't know? You don't know your favorite... okay. Pidgey. Come here, Pidgey. I don't know why I'm catching him in here, because I'm afraid I'm going to run into... Nobody knows their favorite anime character. My favorite anime person is probably... Oh, there's so many, yeah, that do have, like, great arcs, too. The band from Seven Deadly Sins? I haven't even heard of that. It's a band from Seven Deadly Sins. Okay, okay. Oh, you don't like anime. So you don't like Pokemon, don't like Dragon Ball, don't like My Hero Academia, don't like... I don't know. Pokemon's anime! Ash from Pokemon? That's fair. But let me tell you about this guy named Red, okay? It's pronounced Bon. Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm no major weeb. I mean, I like my animes, but I like major animes. Oh god, stop learning Gust. You all already know Gust. Ash. Okay, so yeah. Let me tell you why Red is better than Ash in every single map. I'm just kidding. Ash at least has won a championship now. I can't be as hard on Ash anymore. Ash has done stuff. I can't be mad at him anymore. I know, I was just playing with you, Ashton. I know you like Pokemon. Yeah, my favorite anime is Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, that whole stuff. My favorite character, though, I mean, it's definitely someone from Dragon Ball Z. I'm just trying to think of, like, who is my all-over favorite. I mean, because, like, Piccolo has a great arc, Vegeta has a great arc, Gohan's up and down. But I still, I don't know, I just love Goku. He's always been my go-to. Red's the best, yes, he's caught every single Pokemon. Seven Deadly Sins is a mainstream anime? Alright, gotcha. I'll have to look it up. Definitely I'll have to look it up. But that's, you know, me talking with, you know, only watching Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball. What other animes have I seen? Yu Yu Hakusho, Inuyasha. I don't know what other animes I've seen. I'm gonna go ahead and sell some stuff and buy balls just so we're set. Krillin? Yes, Krillin. Krillin. You do not diss Krillin. In the Abridged series, I love Krillin. he's hilarious. I'm here to sell this big pearl that this random lady gave me for watching a Slowpoke. Oh yeah, we get candies for catching Pokemon too. I forgot about that. I could sell the Premier Balls. They're basically Pokeballs. But, you know, hey. I've seen Dragon Ball Z and then I was like, what cartoon is this? It depends what episode of Dragon Ball Z you watch, because some of them are filler and some of them are like the greatest things ever seen. Because there's a lot of just random filler episodes in Dragon Ball. I would say at least, oh god, it has to be like 60 episodes of filler in Dragon Ball Z. At very least. Because I know with the regular Dragon Ball Z, it's like 200 plus episodes, and then when they remade it for Kai, it went down to 150 something. So they cut so many episodes because of filler. No, I don't want a Bellsprout. I mean, it's XP, but still. Yeah, the fights are really long by the episodes, but because like the Frieza fight, for example, is because they were still writing the comic book why they were doing it, so they had to basically draw it out because it's the longest fight in anime history, still to this day, I think. But yeah, like the Frieza versus Goku fight is like, I think in total 20 something hours. But like the Gohan versus Cell fight is only like 4 or 5 hours, and that one's so really good. The best fights to me are Goku versus Vegeta Part 2, Buhan versus Vegito is really good, Jiren versus Frieza and Goku is really good. Oh, he flew away. "5 minutes till..." Yeah. You have 5 minutes into the... I can't... Wait, what does Frieza sound like? I can't do a Frieza voice, actually. I don't think I can do a Frieza voice, but yeah. "You have 5 minutes till the world is blown up." 3 hours later. "You've got 2 minutes till the world's blown up." Sir, I do think you do not know how minutes work. Cell was like the only one that was like good with time. He was like, "Haha, you have 30 seconds till I blow up." And that was actually kind of close. I think it was like a minute compared to, you know, Frieza's 5 hours. My strongest Pokemon are level 53 Zapdos, 52 Pikachu, 52 Slowbro, 52 Articuno, 51 Moltres, and Muck. Okay, that's not bad. You got a couple of electric types, so that's not bad because you get the flying types, but you have that also with Articuno and Moltres. So you got fire coverage, You got ice for the dragons. You got electric for a lot of like. So you have electric for Lorelei's team. You have the flying types for Bruno's team. You have Slowbro for Agatha's team, and Muck kind of too. You have Articuno for Lance's team. You have Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres for your rival's team. So you're pretty set, I think. I think you'll be okay for the Elite Four if you're still debating on whether to take it on or not. You have a good set of variety to switch out to. Yeah, also I know in Let's Go Pikachu that little, like I said, the shaking Joy-Con animation is on there as well. So just always look for the Pikachu shaking the Joy-Con like this, and that means you get a 120 base power move. I don't know if it's electric type or what in that generation, but still. It's broken. It's broken. With a capital Q. Wait, what? We're at 8. We're still not above odds yet. We're still at the normal odds right now. Come here, Pidgey. We won't go above any sort of odds until we get to 11. Also, no, I didn't mention this yet, but I am using my Joy-Con today instead of the Pokeball Plus. Yeah, worst. I don't know what the worst fights are. There's just ones, like I said, that are drawn out. Like, for example, Frieza versus Goku's like 20 episodes. The whole Cell fights are drawn out over time, but just versus each one isn't too bad. Versus Perfect Cell is only like 10 episodes versus the whatever semi-perfect Cell is a few episodes, I think 2 or 3, and then versus Imperfect Cell is, I think, a couple, because it's telling you all the backstory of him and everything. Yeah, I ran in with that Pidgey anyway. What kind of throw was that? The Battle of Gods and Resurrection F and Broly movie were amazing. Broly movie was so good for Dragon Ball. It's so great animation. I wish they would have given a little bit more story to it, but at the same point, it was so good. Your Muck is a Alolan, so it's still poison, isn't it, for Alolan Muck? I don't even remember what type of Alolan Muck is. But still should know, like, Sludge Bomb and stuff for some of Agatha's team. You gotta leave. That's alright, VJ, I understand. You gotta go do your stuff. We're officially above odds now. We'll see if we get another shiny mon or not. Like I said, we're gonna go for a while anyway, and then we'll be live again later tonight, so if you're coming back, I'll see you then. If not, hopefully we can talk again soon. Hopefully we'll be able to see each other soon to do stuff together again and play and make streams with you guys involved and all that. So definitely have a good day. He is Dark and Poison. Okay, gotcha. I couldn't remember what Alolan Muck was off the top of my head. That's really good then. You're definitely set. And my Pichu, I think, is a god. I mean, level 100, I would definitely say is god tier. No matter what mon it is, even if it's a baby mon. He should pretty much help you win a lot of them things. Oh boy, all this level up stuff. I want to make sure my Marley and my Bellsprout don't get too over leveled. At least Bellsprout will be good for Misty. Whatcha? Come on, Pidgey. I really like Alolan Muck's design too. I can't actually get Alolan Muck and Grimer in this game because they're version exclusives. His best, Pikachu line's best stats usually their speed, depending on nature, of course, but usually it is the speed stat. If not speed, usually specials up there as well. But yeah, 308 is a very great speed. You're going to be outspeeding a majority of Pokemon, honestly, especially with your level. Pretty much you would just have to worry about priority moves and stuff, which I don't even know if there's a ground priority move off the top of my head that I can think of. I know flying and water priority moves. I know electric priority moves, but I can't think of a ground priority move off the top of my head again. Pidgey? Can you throw a ball? Thank you. Thank you for throwing that ball. Pidgey. Pidgey, you wanted... Oh god. Run, 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 run. I did the run animation. Run away. Why am I struggling more with Pidgeys? Do they have a better... Oh, I hear my daughter calling me. Hang on, after I catch this Pidgey, I will have to go help her. Let me go ahead and pull up the Be Right Back screen really quick. God dang it, Pidgey. Stay in the ball. Alright. Let's keep it on that screen for a second while I go help her. Goodness. I should just keep this screen up, just because of the fact she's going to tell me soon that she's going to be done using the potty. Pull up the chat really quick. I'm actually surprised I'm only using, like... Wait, you got your first shiny? What shiny did you get, man? That's awesome. What shiny did you get? It's always so exciting getting a shiny. I don't care what it is, whether it's given to you or you find it. Let me know what you got. Definitely, I would love to hear what shiny you got. Maybe we're both getting shiny luck today. And were you, like, I don't know. Just let me know. Let me know about it. Let me know all the details about your shiny. Come on, Pidgey. Why are you being difficult today? I'll bring up my face cam once I'm done helping my daughter, but I figure I'll just, keep playing. struggling with throws. I'm down to 5. I need to watch my ball count. 4. Oh, there she is. Shiny Vibrava? Like the Flygon line? Is that what you meant? You're welcome, baby. Have a good one. Love you. Shiny Bright. Jeez, that's awesome. I love Shiny Flygon. That's a really good one. Sorry about the delay there, guys. Let's go ahead and pull back up my face cam. Can't believe I've already been going an hour. It's definitely not felt like that. Also, this week getting a fence put in for our yard, so I'm definitely excited for that. Finally get the ability to let our dog play a little bit easier and our daughter to be a little bit safer and stuff without going out front and everything. What if we find another shiny Bellsprout, guys? What do we do? What if we find a shiny that we already have? Do we just cry about it, or do we catch it? I don't know. We are, actually, just as I thought about this, speaking of shinies, when we start our Pokemon Crystal stream as well, the Gyarados will be randomized to a random shiny as well. What level does Vibrava evolve? I can check that for you, sir. Let's see here. Vibrava evolves at... I know I'm getting all intent here. Oh, they finally corrected the whole typing chart. Thank God. He knows levitate ability. Evolves at level 45, sir. Level 45 is what it says on my computer. So we're at 17 now. We're still at 1 times odds. At least we have an increase of some kind. We're not going to use our lure till we're at the 30, 1, 2, whatever it is mark. Ah! Get away from me! Don't touch me. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Yeah, 45 to get it to Flygon. You're close to it? That's awesome. It's so cool that you got a shiny. You must be having shiny luck today, my friend. Oh, I hear my daughter. Only have 2 balls left. Which I know I have Premier Balls as well, but still. Marley! Hi, Marley Waters. Waters? Is that how you say your last name? Waters? Waiters? I don't know. We found a shiny Bellsprout in the stream. We actually have a shiny. I'm so excited. No, doesn't matter. These moves do not matter. Because they're not shiny. Well, yes, we did find a shiny in this stream. I don't remember exactly where it happened. I should have probably tweeted it out. That would have been smart for a smart streamer. But yes, we do have a shiny already. And we got a shiny Waters. Okay, I'm glad. Yes, we got this boy earlier in the stream. I am so excited. Look at this guy. Look at his shininess. Oh, he's so cute. He's so wiggly and yellow. Come here, Pidgey. Go ahead and snack on a Dorito really quick. Alright, after this I'm going to go get balls. What the hell kind of throw is that? Or that. Okay, after this ball we can't do anything else. I don't know how many great balls Blue gave us, but we need to go buy stuff. I need to get better at throwing balls. Because I could... Oh, should I cheat a bit? No, I shouldn't cheat. Sell. Do I have anything else to sell? Not really. I could sell the quick candies, but it's not going to give me much. Wait, can I buy great balls? Hey! Yeah, this is that problem. Do I want more Pokeballs? Great balls. How much do we get? 22. That's not bad, actually. So I'm guessing after you get them in the game, you're able to buy them. Oh, you found apples? Yay! Oh yeah, we're back to apples, guys. Just like our Road to Shield stream. At least she already has apples this time. Whatcha? Why am I sucking at throwing? Am I just doing something wrong? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Take a drink really quick. Alright, almost at the next odd increase. Oh, come here, Pidgey. Oh yeah, you found him? There we go. Much better. Love you. Alright. One away from the next odds increase, which is good. I really hope I don't... Like, I know it's going to happen eventually, but I really don't want to find a shiny of something I already have. Because it's going to be like the hardest debate of my life, what to do. I usually don't like eating on camera, but I'm hungry. we got still a couple more hours left. Just chips, at least, just to kind of hold me over. Alright, we're at the next odd increase. Excuse me, had a little bit of something there caught in my throat, like a bubble or something. Hey, come here. Keep working our way. Alrighty. Ooh, an excellent. We haven't wed one of those in a long time. I'll take that, I'll take that. Oh yeah, I see that. Uh-huh. Oh, I hate these move learning things.
Mama, I did Mama did.
Oh, you see Mama stuff? Cool. Say, me and Mama are gonna record some stuff later tomorrow, I think, since she's off. Since she worked today. We were gonna do stuff today, but she worked today. I just have to pull it all out so we can get started for our recordings. And I need to ask her 100% whether she wants to do face cam or not. Because obviously I don't mind it, but I don't know what her views on face cam are. If she comes in the chat, I'll ask her, obviously, but that's if she comes in the chat. Ashton, was the Flygon or Vibrava, whatever you want to call it, that you found like a full odds one, or was it one you were kind of like hunting for, or what was the deal with the Vibrava? Oh, you found blocks? Nice. No, it's tricking me. I don't know if you heard me or not, Ashton, but I asked, because I just saw that you texted, or you chatted that you're back, but I asked, was your Vibrava that you found, the shiny one, was it full odds, or was it something you were hunting for? Oh, you found it! Good job. Bite. Bite's good, because it flinches. Basically, we're lowering defense and lowering accuracy. I would say accuracy more than defense. Oh, it was a raid battle. Oh, those have increased odds. Not extremely increased, but I think they're a little bit more popular to have a shiny. That's still freaking awesome, man. I'm hoping when I get to sword or whatever, shield, whatever. Whatever, Gen 8 that I want, I hope I'm getting a couple of good shinies. There's a lot I love. Orbeetle, Charizard, and all that. Why do you have a pacifier in your mouth? You're not a baby anymore. Those are meant for your sister anyway. You didn't even use pacifiers when you were a baby. Whatcha? Alright, got another Pidgey. I don't even know what combo I'm at. $29. We're about 2 or 3 away. Because like I said, I can't remember if it's 31 or 32 that exactly starts it. And then we can use our lure and hope for shinies. We have to just kind of like stand still so we're not wasting the lure. Ooh, excellent. Alright. I'm going to catch at least 2 more, and then we'll start shiny hunting. Whoop. We're also running low on balls, so you have to kind of keep an eye out for that. I think my gut answer will say if I see a shiny Bellsprout again, I'll probably pass it up just to keep my conservative on balls. But it's going to be really hard. We can at least look at it, admire it. But I don't need more than one. I mean, I guess if I wanted a shiny living dex, then I would go for that, but at the same point. Doing so much better with throws. Alright. I think we're going to be officially there now. Yep. So we can just spray a lure. Where do I want to stand, though? I don't even know. I want to see as much as possible. This route's kind of stinky for shiny hunting. Because we don't have to catch anymore now. Oh, where should I stand? This one gives you 3 routes. Gotta go, sorry. Hey, that's fine, man. I appreciate you hanging out and chatting with me. Hopefully you did well on your Elite 4 run and everything, but I completely understand. Like I said, we're not big on anything or anything, but we love just always talking to new people. Whether we have nobody watching or tons of people watching, we just love what we do. We just enjoy this, so. Hopefully you have a great day, Colin, and enjoy it. Definitely, definitely. Alright, so I feel like south is not a bad play. This route's just so big. Go ahead and run in here really quick just to reset the route, and then I'll spray that lure. That's a bag. Where do I go for this? Catching pocket, I'm assuming? No. Battle bucket? Where the lure is that? Oh, it's just down there. Alright. So we have 12 balls to get whatever appears.
What did they do?
We need Rattata or Pidgey. Do have a lure up. They should spawn more mons. I don't know if it's better to stand still or not. I don't know what to do. Welcome back, back, Ashton. I might just keep going in and out of this house just to kind of see. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the best way to use my lure is. I need advice on shiny hunting in this game. Where's A-Drive when I need him? Oh, there goes the lure. It's already done. Well, at least we used it, so. Come on. Shiny Pidgey or Rattata, come on. Anybody? Hi, Marty. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Making a bunch of noises. Gotcha. You like knocking over your blocks? Come on, shiny Pidgey Rattata. You know you want to appear. I hate that those big ones have those sparkles like that, because it bugs me. It makes me think I'm seeing a shiny when they're not, obviously. Does the little ones have that too? I guess a little bit. They do have a little bit of that sparkle. Alright, let's just keep running around, keep looking. Hoping for a shiny. Before we need to go get more money again. A lot of Pidgeys, but not a single one that are shiny. 1 Rattata and 4 Pidgeys, not a shiny in there. Let's go ahead and reset the route. Go ahead and grab a drink too really quick while we're running back out of the house. I'm sure our mom's all like, okay, why does he keep coming in here and then just running back out the door? Like, does he not like me? Holy freaking Pokemon, Batman. Okay, not shiny. What are you? I can't tell if you're shiny or not because you're hiding in the bush. Like I said, I won't catch it, I just want to see it. Hi, baby. Not shiny. It's Shiny's cousin, not shiny. Shiny's other cousin, not shiny. Nope. Go to our neighbor's door so we're not freaking out our mom anymore. Wait a minute, go back in that house. Actually, well, we'll do it here in a second. I thought I saw something in there, but hang on. Let me check this route again. Not shiny. Not shiny. Still not shiny. Oh, where has my shiny mom gone? I can't find it. Ah! Bird attack! Where's A-Drive when I need him? So I know how to hunt shiny Pokemon in this game. Where's Patters when I need him? So he can tell me to believe in myself. Alright, let's go back in that house now. You found chips? There you go. You're very welcome. And then there's your other chips. Okay, let me go look at what I was going to look at really quick. Is he like holding something in that picture? It's a picture of him. Oh, that's all it says. It's just a picture of Jonas. Looks like he's like holding something, but maybe it's just his shirt design. I don't know. Shiny. Get away from me. I didn't even see that Rattata, he was so small. Bell Sprout disappearing, Pidgey disappearing. Wonder since I found alert if that activated in the mart or not. I doubt it. Even if I did, I doubt I could afford it. Okay, let's sell some of the candy. Holy candies, Batman. $1,000 right there just from catching mons. Back again. 430. Get rid of the Nabberry, because we're not really having that much problems. Actually, I could probably... I'll keep the Pokeballs for now. What, baby? Oh, okay. Can I buy lures? No, I still can't buy lures, even though I've gotten one. Okay. Are you still doing raids, Ashton? Or are you just kind of still playing through the game? Or what are you doing right now on your game? 5. If we do a Pokeball, we get more balls, correct? Yeah, we get 18. It's smart to buy in 10, so... Raids, gotcha. Raids are fun. I did a lot of Pokemon Go raids, so I think I'll like the Sword and Shield raids, seeing I've done those, but... Hey, Drac, how's it going, man? I see you up there in the chat. Thank you so much for that banner, by the way. I still need to add it to my YouTube channel. I have to figure that out, but this is the first time I've been on my computer literally in the past, like, I don't know how many days because of work and everything. But I obviously wanted to go live before I updated stuff. But how's it going, Drac? Drac, if you guys don't know, he made me a banner. I have it on my Twitter right now, at Moderate Gamer, if you guys want to check it out. But he did an awesome job with that. I really appreciate all that he did for me, for making that. I showed it to my wife, too, that he made that. She was like, oh, that's cool. I was like, yeah. I was like, really the first time I ever had something made for me. How you like helping beginners? Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm definitely beginner style. I know I've been kind of doing this for like whatever 2.5 years or whatever, but I didn't start actually full on doing this until last year. And I would say it was actually, you know, not the best because I was maybe making at best 3 videos a week, if that on average. So yeah, thank you so much, Drac. Where are shinies? Marley, where are the shiny mons? Thought my daughter would know the answer. If I can ask you guys, if you don't mind answering, how old are you guys, if you don't mind letting me know? I am... Oh, dodge that guy. I am 28, will be 29 this year in October, for those wondering. But I was just wondering how old you guys are up here in the chat. I know VJ was 13. He just turned 13 back in February. I remember him. But I didn't know what your guys' age were. I want to support the PokeCubers community. So I make banners for free helps, but I gotta, yeah, I definitely understand. Because that, United Z, the guy you've been kind of learning from, he did them for free for a while, and then now he's actually charging. I don't think he's had too many commissions yet, but that's because he just started out too, just kind of like how you are. But definitely his name has been out there because of all that. So we got 18 then, and 12. Gotcha. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. I was just curious. Let's see, when I was 18, what was I doing when I was 18? Let's think here. When I was 18, I just hit my growth spurt, so I went from 4'11 to 80 pounds to 5'5", 120, and then I went from 5'5", 120 to 6'1", and 140. I think that's how that works. Yeah, I think I'm under millennial birth-wise. Yeah, I was born in 1991. That was my birth year. I think me and my wife are both millennials. She was 88 and I was 91. Yeah, I can't remember much about 18. I mean, I've been near my senior year of high school, so I definitely would have been meeting the most of my friends at that point. I got the nickname Tubby back then because I used to have like hot tub parties with people and stuff. Holy Pidgeys. And then when I was 11 or 12, I was probably hardcore watching like Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball, whatever was out at that point. Probably Dragon Ball Z. I'm on a diet right now, just to reach 155. Yeah, right now, I mean, in today's world, I'm basically still 6'1", and I think I just hit 150. But yeah, I have the opposite problem where I just can't gain weight. I want to pick up a little pounds, but I don't know. I have some void in me. I have a really high metabolism, so a lot of people hate that. But it's just like I don't know what to do about this. You like Digimon more than Pokemon? Digimon was really cool. I did appreciate Digimon series, definitely. I liked their concept of how they did everything and all that. I definitely would say anime-wise, I did enjoy Digimon a little bit more. Because Pokemon anime, I only watched hardcore the first 2 seasons and a little bit of the Sun and Moon one, but that was it. And then, yeah, don't worry, I can't weight gain anyway. Even if I wanted to try it. No matter what I eat like a fat kid and I just don't gain weight. Like, when I go to McDonald's and stuff like that, whenever I go there, I get like a triple cheeseburger, 10-piece McNugget meal, large fry. Like, I get 2 people's worth of meals there, in a sense. Digimon had a better story, yes. Because Pokemon, I mean, it kind of has a story, but it kind of doesn't. I think the best one to people was Generation XYZ, just because it had finally a story and all that type of stuff. And I heard a lot about Sun and Moon as well. Like I said, I watched a bit of Sun and Moon till we got to the Ultra series, but it was pretty good. I have seen bits of South Park, but I was more of a Family Guy person than South Park. I loved Family Guy. And the new Digimon, yes, I have seen that it came back as well, and they have a couple games for it as well for Digimon. But yeah, I was more Family Guy than South Park, but I have seen a few South Park episodes. Yeah, XYZ's anime was probably one of the best animes that I've heard of from people. Oh, you found your remote? That's great, baby. I personally like the original anime because it's so they're so stupid and vulgar. It's that good old-fashioned comedy. I don't know. There's just something special about that. Ash is just literally a savage. Digimon 2020 Adventure is very good, yeah. Pokemon's mainly a TV show, yeah. That's how Family Guy was. It wasn't really a thing. It's just like you could watch any episode and you still be not missing out. Like you could watch, season 2 of Family Guy and you could go watch a season 10 episode and it wouldn't make any difference. But yeah. I think the only series shows I've ever watched are like, Dragon Ball. Things that have like a main plot and stuff like that. Where Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho, I don't know if any of you watched it or not, but I know I watched that. I don't know if any of the cartoons I watched really had a story or not, like Kids Next Door or Foster's Home or Ed, Edd n Eddy, but I really doubt it. But you hate Gen 5. Was MB, but XY is way better than you. Yeah, Gen 5's anime was awful. That's actually considered one of the worst animes, is Gen 5's anime. The Gen 5 games have a really amazing story, but yeah, like the anime did nothing with this amazing story of like Getsus and In and like this whole like, you know, like the legendaries and all that, like the good ideals versus whatever, the whole black and white ideas versus, I forget what it is, for what Reshiram represents and what Zekrom represents. Pikachu lost to Snivy. Yeah, apparently every generation Pikachu resets his level. But yeah, it's like Pikachu beats Articuno's Dragonites in this generation, loses to a Snivy in this generation. It's like, okay, you have no, you know, things going on here. You have no coloration or whatever you want to say to this entire series. So yeah. But I think supposedly it's always resetting each generation. I didn't care reading. Yeah, same here. Like I said, I never really watched Gen 5. I stopped after Gen 3, to be honest. I watched only bits of Gen 3. But I know the Gen 5 games, like I said, have a really good, deep story, amazing music and stuff. Although I've never played them, I just heard a lot about them. Gen 6 has a great story, but it's basically hand-holding. It lets you basically win for nothing. Gen 7 is really, 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 really long and drawn out, but it's still pretty good. Gen 1 has glitches. Gen 1 remakes are pretty good. Hi, Marty.
Oh, my nose.
Your nose? Let me see. Rub, rub, rub. Then it's probably going to be Pikachu. There is an anime that Pikachu gets beaten by a Magikarp. There is an anime episode of Pikachu getting beaten by a Magikarp. You can look it up on Google. It actually happens. But it doesn't make sense because Ash made Pikachu forget Volt Tackle. Yeah, right. It's like the level up still make no sense because they use moves. Well, it's like Ash beating Brock in the Gen 1 anime. It's like, I'm going to use Electric on Onix. That doesn't affect it technically in the actual games. But because it uses it on the sprinklers, I win. But yeah, no, dead serious, yeah. Pikachu gets demolished by a Magikarp in one of the anime episodes. I'm like 99% on that. I've seen the clip of it, at least, where he gets hit by a Magikarp's tail and flown into a wall during a battle. It was Ash's Pikachu. I remember this. I don't know if it was like what level it was or anything like that, but I swear I remember this clip of Pikachu getting wrecked by a Magikarp. Yeah, I'm telling you. Then in the Gen 7 anime, it beats a Tapu Koko, which is a legendary. Yeah, it makes literally zero sense. That's why I kind of gave up on it. Sun and Moon had a lot of good animation moments, but like I said, it wasn't like hardcore drawing to me. It had a good, actually, the Gen 7 had the Litten Gen 7 story was so emotional. That one had me going like bye bye Butterfree and all that type of stuff. Like it was hitting the heartstrings really hard for the Litten story. I don't want to spoil anything in case anybody wants to see it, but if you guys want to know, I can let you know, but I might have to do a spoiler warning in case. But oh my god, the Litten story was really good in that. Is Pikachu good or bad? Depends on what generation. No, we don't talk about Pikachu talking in the Let's Go movie. Oh my god, the I Choose You movie. Oh my god, like this is what I say to people. If you know the Pokemon anime and you've seen the original I Choose You episode, you're like, what the hell? Basically, it's still good, but yeah, if you didn't see that and know all of it, it's not a bad movie. But yeah, hearing Pikachu talk in the I Choose You movie was like, what? What is going on right now? Apparently Ash can just talk to anything. But yes, it was, yeah. Hang on, can I even do that voice? I can do really high-pitched voices, but... Ash, help me! I can, no, it's not like that, but basically that's the gist. Yeah, literally, that was the same when I heard it. I was like, what? No Brock, no Misty. Pikachu talks. Got a freaking Marshadow in that thing. Yay, good job, Marley. Yeah. Is this channel family channel or non-PG? We can be non-PG. If you want to say non-PG things in the chat, I'm not going to stop you or whatever. I'm an adult, so it's going to happen. Words going to slip. I would say we're on the edge of PG, PG-13. We're not going to just be swearing all the time, but it might come out here and there. We want to be kind of okay for anybody to watch, no matter what the age, but like I said, me being, like I said, near 29, 30, it's going to happen where a cuss word or something might slip out, or some more adult themes might happen, but at the same point, like I said, I have nothing against it, but it's not like something I'm going to avidly just do, in a sense. Profanity hype. Get the bleeps ready. Just go grab my daughter's tablet that has a bleep button, just prepare myself. No, it's okay. Yeah, like I said, I have nothing against it. If you guys want to say anything in there, it doesn't bug me. I know some other channels are more strict on that, but you're cussing and my daughter reacts. Yeah, I don't think if I have cussed around my daughter, I haven't done it intentionally. Usually, I know for sure I've never cussed at her, if that makes sense. But I maybe said a cuss word with her, maybe somewhere within a room, so a distance or anything like that. I wish I was Pokemon training like Ash, but I have a Pichu and the champion of like every region, right? Yeah, basically where you're winning and actually doing stuff that actually, would relate to becoming a Pokemon Master. Yeah, Ash wants to basically become a Pokemon Master. He's won the Orange League, which does that even count? No, because it's not like a legit league. He finished like at best, like, top 10 in every other league except for Gen 6 and Gen 7, where he's won. Apparently, Gen 8, he's got, like, a Dragonite, a Gengar, a Mr. Mime, Lucario. He's got a lot of great mons, but I'm just like, they're just setting this up for him to fail. There's also a Shiny Hunter in Gen 8 as well, which I thought was really cool. Thought that was a cool little addition that they added. Because we haven't seen a lot of nods use that shiny Pokemon in the anime. Yeah, Orange Island arc wasn't bad at all. I like the different colored Pokemon. I was hoping they would do more with that, with games or something, but, Rip Crystal Onyx and the whatever berry-eating Pokemon designs and all that. There were so many good ones in that arc. Yeah, still the closest we have to Pokemon being real is either Pokemon Go or, like I said, creatures that resemble Pokemon. So, like a Caterpillar with Caterpie or, things like that are inspired from Pokemon to real-life animals. Poliwag being similar to Tadpole, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, part of me is like, yeah, I would love that, but also I would just imagine all the chaos that would cause because of, like, Macargo's body temperature being as hot as the sun. I guess you just ignore logic, Pokedex logic, and just say everything works out fine. No, whatever. Consequences if Pokemon are real, in a sense, but yeah, I would definitely love that too. Like, I only imagine myself riding on a Rayquaza to avoid traffic, yes. Give me my Mega Rayquaza, shiny Mega Rayquaza to be exact. I want to ride that through town, everywhere. Yeah, I wish that, I mean, they have a lot of Pokemon plushes out, like plushies, but I wish there was a bit more, too. I get, like, not everybody wants, you know, plushie form of the Pokemon in a sense. Like, it'd be really weird to see a plushie Rayquaza in a sense, but I'd still get it. Shinies, where are you? Let me just check something actually really quick while I'm up here. Nothing, okay. Just making sure seeing if items respawn. I at least want to find another shiny before we wrap up. Except, I mean, we're going to go for a long time, but I just want to at least find one more shiny before... How long have we been going? I know we were at an hour last I checked. What are we at now? Oh, we're about at the 2-hour mark. It's been another hour, actually. Except my goal was to go around like 3 or 4 hours. It's definitely harder doing longer streams with this type of a thing than the, like the Road to Shield series, because I guess I can do more commentary, read dialogue, and all that. That's why I chose to make this playthrough too, so I can do more voices and stuff and react to different things. But like I said, we gotta kind of clear these routes as well to kind of make that happen. Because we got, what, 4 more routes? Still, we have the route left of Vermilion, the route above Vermilion, and the Viridian Forest before we can get to the next stuff. I gave you shiny luck like Goku with the Spirit Bomb. Thank you, guys. Hands up in the air like you just giving me all your power. I mean, we did find one shiny in the stream, so we can't be mad. We cannot literally be mad because we did find one shiny. We still have this boy. We still have this boy from this stream. Mewtwo throwing cars. Just get out of the way. Out of my food. I always still imagine Mewtwo as like a Dragon Ball villain because he reminds me so much of Frieza. Yeah, we can literally not be mad because we have a shiny so far this stream. But some dude runs in front of their attacks, turns into a statue, all the Pokemon start crying. Mewtwo realizes, oh my god, there's more to humans than meets the eye, and erases all of our memory and Pokemon disappear forever. This guy, hold up. Just try to reference the Pokemon movie. Or like Detective Pikachu, somebody's controlling him. Detective Pikachu is really cool. I really love that movie. I really liked what they did with that one. I did like the Power of Us movie a little bit too. When I saw the movie when I was little, I cried, but now when I see it, I laugh because of how stupid Ash is. Yep. I trip over a Stunfisk. Oh, if you trip over the Gen 8 Stunfisk, oh, that'd hurt. That'd be like a bear trap. You'd lose the leg. But yeah. I remember being emotional when I first watched the original Pokemon movie when it first came out. I was like, oh no, Ash! Oh, Ash! And then, yeah, it's like after everything now, it's just like, dude, really? There were so many other alternative methods you could have tried. I'm seeing a lot of Pidgeys and Rattatas, but no shinies. Get away from me. Was there a... Yeah, there was a Martin Pewter as well, right? Yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and reset the route just because all that. I mean, in Unova, he uses a Pokedex. Yeah, right? Yeah, he looks up Pokedex entries for Gen 1 Mons. It's like, dude, you've seen these like 16 times, at least. It makes sense if you were looking up evolutions of Gen 1 Mons, but no. What the heck's... I know this wasn't one that happened. What the heck's a Butterfree? Oh my god, I've never seen that before. Owns one. Like, what? Yeah. Like I said, a lot of the logic there was in existence for the Gen 5 anime, but, you know, hey. I was like, no, but then I cried. Right. Probably definitely next stream I need to look into getting some just like generic Pokemon background music, just because, like I said, I don't mind hearing just the Gen 1 route theme over and over and over and over again, but at the same point, it'd probably be good to have a mix of music here, so I can kind of react to that as well. Even though if my mascot is Garchomp, but I still don't really have a favorite. Yeah, I can understand. I mean, like I said, I love a lot of different Pokemon, but my go-to is always still Charizard. But yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't really have like one that I just hate or would hate to see. Yes, baby. Hang on, Marley. I'm still making stuff. Dugong cries. No, we don't talk about the Dugong crying. Dugong, gong, gong. It's a moment killer. I don't know if you guys seen the new basically remake of the original Mewtwo movie, like the Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution movie. But oh my god, it's so much more different than the first one. It's so much more different, and I don't like that. I mean, it's still good, but it's just not the original. They got rid of so many good moments. So many good moments. My mascot is Pichu. I would have never guessed. When I was a little kid, my imaginary Pokemon were Charizard and Pikachu. I mean, I had a Pidgeot too, but yes, baby. You gotta go potty. Okay. Hang on, guys. My daughter's gotta go potty again. She's first and foremost. Let me bring up my Be Right Back screen. We're going, baby. Ow, ow, ow. I just hit my own camera. There we go. Go potty. Hurry. Bathroom habits. I'm glad she's using the potty, but she just stays in there forever. If Digimon were real, the military would explode. I saw it and I was like, where's the moment where Team Rocket doesn't know the difference between a Scyther and like, right? Yeah, I was looking for those key moments of Pikachu killing a golem. Excuse me, I got a cough now. face cam once I'm done with my daughter, but I'll just keep running around here really quick so I can see the... Of course, she says my name as soon as I get back. I'm coming! What's the weight I would like to aim for? I would like to probably be maybe 180. That's maybe. Yeah, I would say 180, 185 would be an ideal weight. It's not too bad. All right, bring my face cam back. There we go. Bring the chat back up. All right, more shiny. Give me just one more shiny. Come on. Another really, if you guys want a quick little behind the scenes on this thing. So you remember how, well, if you guys watched it, but the first episode of this, we wrapped up with the chain and all that. Well, I forgot that I can't play my Switch when I do that because it will get rid of your chain if you if you go off your save. So you have to keep it on standby to keep your chain active. So I was like, oh crap, I can't play like Smash right now. I can't play literally anything right now because I had a thing going on. So that's why part of me wants to really find another shiny before we wrap up, because then I don't have to worry about keeping it in standby. But knowing my luck, it will be a shiny Pidgey now that I said that. Alright, let's see. Keep looking around. We need a brownish Pidgey or a greenish Rattata. Not have a Twitter. Oh. It's free to make one, though. It's not hard to make one. Takes like 15 seconds. You want to try to get to at least 150 subs before collaborating? That makes sense, because, yeah, I mean, definitely getting a crowd going definitely helps. But definitely, I will say, at least from what I've learned from others, definitely try to keep branching out as you're gaining subs, no matter whether you're thinking to collab now or in the future. Keep talking to other people, whether it be... All gone? Okay. Keep talking to other people that, like I said, are doing similar things to you, people you really like, speak in their chats. Branch yourself out there, because like I said, me doing that, I went from like 50 subs to now I'm at, whatever, 300 subs in less than a year by branching out and networking, talking to new people, and being part of different communities and everything, and being a big supporter, not like in donations, but just chatting and everything like that. And speaking of collaborations, definitely I'm always willing to work with people. I don't care what it is. So yeah, if you want to hit me up on Twitter or whatever, we can definitely talk about something like that. But yeah, I'm definitely always good for a collaboration. I am definitely not against it at all. On the ground. Hey, you forgot your milk. Hey, you want your milk? my voice? What about my voice? I've got 100 different voices, my friend. I can go from deep and demonic to
Hi everyone, I can talk like this all day.
I also can do character voices like strong Yoda. I am. I don't know what else I can do.
Come over, we got the Mr. Roboto.
I can also sing a little bit. I'm not the greatest singer, but I can still sing. A whole new world, a fantastic point of view. 'Cause when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. Now I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm going to stop. Oh shit, so that's good, yeah. It almost sounds a little bit less high pitched than that, though.
La la la, la la la, Elmo's world.
I guess it's close. Whenever I do that voice, it reminds me of like Alvin and the Chipmunks. So like,
Christmas, Christmas time.
it's hard to do without hearing it. Can I do Stitch anymore? I used to be able to do Stitch really well. Oh god. It's in there. I think I would have to like hear it to make sure I can imitate it correctly. A lot of it I have to do by ear and then make my voice that way. It's in there. I would just have to like study it, but I can definitely do it.
Oh, Hannah, me.
It's in there. It's in there. It's in there. I would have to listen to it just to get it on point. It's been a while since I've heard Stitch. It's there. My voice is just not allowing me right now. We can do a lot of Pokemon cries too, or not cries, but anime voices.
Charmander.
I can't do Pikachu. No, can't do it. Put your tongue back to then speak.
Hannah. What?
That just feels weird. I know it's like Ohana means family or something like that.
Oh, Hannah.
So every time I do that voice, it makes me feel like I'm doing my robot voice. Oddish.
Sar. Bulbasaur. Squirtle. Squirtle.
Blah, blah stories. I can do a road voice. What's road voice? Like Roadrunner?
Maybe.
And I can do like accents a bit. Like, howdy y'all. I'm here with another Pokemon Let's Play. We're going to look for ye old Rattata and Pidgey. Oh, hello daughter, what is wrong? Oh, was that a text message I have? Oh, it's my wife. My wife is texting me. Hello, honey. How you doing? Should have paused the game so I'm not missing anything. Texting my wife really quick. I don't know what other. I guess I can do a bunch of just weird voices. Oh, Toad's voice. My daughter's name is Marley. Marlea. Marley James Ann. That is her full name. The only Pokemon she really knows are Eevee, Growlithe, Pikachu, Charizard. I don't know. Any of the bigger monsters, like Groudon, she knows. She goes rawr whenever she sees those. Marley, people say hi to you. She won't say anything. She's 2 years old. I mean, she can talk, but she won't say anything. I could. Hey, Marley, come here. You want to sit on my lap?
No.
No? No lap? Okay. Oh, hey, baby. You want my phone? You want my phone back? You want to watch YouTube? Here you go. Just make sure you go watch it somewhere else so it doesn't, we don't hear it. Thank you. I thought Marley was spelled Marley. You can spell it M-A-R-L-E-A, M-A-R-L-E-Y, M-A-R-L-E-E-E. There's a bunch of different spellings for Marley. We spelled it the way we did because it's a combination of my mom's middle name and her mom's middle name. So, it's okay, baby. Her mom's middle name is Marie, and my mom's middle name was Lee, so combined the names together it made Marley. Why do we not name her Pichu? Because neither one of our favorite Pokemon are Pichu. We love Pikachu. We love Pichu. But still, I mean, our freaking Eevee's named after our daughter right now. And then our next daughter, who comes in June, is going to be nicknamed Callie, or nicknamed Callie is going to be her name. C-A-L-I. And hers is going to be Callie Jo Ava. Like I said, all their names have references to other people's names. So, like, Marley has combinations of my mom. My mom's name is Lynn, actually. Lynn, and her mom's name is Lisa, so definitely couldn't have done anything with that. But, yeah, no, her whole... And my wife's name is Caitlin. So, Marley was all, like I said, a bunch of different mixes of names. So the M was because of, we wanted an M for me as well. So M and M were, you know, starting letters. Because we knew the next baby we wanted as a C for my wife. Like I said, the combinations of the middle names. Then the Mar in her name can also be a reference to my grandma, Marilyn, her grandpa, Marvin. The Lee can also be a reference to my middle name, which is Lee, my grandpa's middle name, which is Lee. And all that. So that's where all of hers. James is named after her uncle, and Anne is after her two grandmas. And then for Callie, Callie I don't know if really has any name significance. We just thought it was really cute. Oh, my daughter knows Pichu. She would know it. If I pulled it up on my phone, she would know who Pichu was. She knows, like I said, the whole Pikachu line. She knows all the Eevees and Eeveeolutions. Bruce Lee. Yeah. What's wrong? Oh no, oh no, oh no, the phone, it broke. It's okay, baby, I'll fix it. There you go. You take it. You can take that. I'll take my phone case, it's okay. She cried because she dropped the phone on the ground and then my case broke off. That's why she's upset. And she's 2. It happens. She's a toddler. It's normal. She'll be okay. She's okay now. You get used to it after the while. Don't we, baby? Don't we? Yeah, but our next one's due in June. And yeah, Callie, we don't really have a significance for, I don't think. The Callie Jo is to be CJ after her MJ. Oh, it just goes right back together for the phone case, by the way. Like, I can do it right now. Let's see. Phone case review. Here we go. We're putting it back together. Slide it in there, just like that. And then put this back together. Boom. There. Back together. Fixed. And then Ava was a combination of my sister Amber and her dad Vansel's names in just the beginning parts because it just made it easier to honor those people as well. They're all people that have passed or, I don't know, just have significance in our lives. You have an S10 Plus? That's awesome. That's an Android phone, correct? Or Samsung or something? Yeah, I've always had just iPhone. I mean, except for way back in the day in high school and stuff, I had a different one, but so my first phones were, I had a chocolate, I had the little phone that would slide out this way and have a keyboard. I don't remember what that one was called, but I want to say it was a Motorola type phone. I had my first iPhone was an iPhone 6, then I had an iPhone 6S after that, and then I think the next one after that was my iPhone 10. Yeah, there's positives to both sides of that equation for iPhone versus Android. I can tell positives and negatives to each side in a sense. Androids are better because you can get it's basically like a computer on a phone. You can get a lot more ROM hacks that way. You can get a lot more just access to stuff, everything like that. They're usually better models. Usually, iPhone, what it has going for it usually is usually longer battery life, but usually Androids are easier to charge. iPhones typically do have better cameras. I will say that, but I haven't had, like I said, looked at an Android in a while, so I might be wrong on that statement. iPhone, I do like the iMessaging feature, so no matter whether I have signal or not, it can connect to somebody, so I can always contact them. I like, what else do I like about iPhone? I don't know. Like I said, yeah, there's definitely positives and negatives. If I was doing it now, I probably would have got Android because of the fact that I do a lot of like ROM hacks and all that with my phone, and our iPhones have a lot more problems doing those than Androids do, because they always get banned or whatever crap because Apple's picky and they cost an arm and a leg, obviously, to get an iPhone. So, because the 10 I think was like $1,000 when it came out, which is just crazy. The storage seems to go up like crazy. I don't know. Like I said, there's positives and negatives I can name about both, but like I said, I enjoy my iPhone, but I could definitely see why having an Android would have been probably better for me as a content creator for sure. I will never argue with someone's view on anything, pretty much, unless you're basically saying, like, well, if you have iPhone, you're a piece of blah, blah, like, you're basically, like, discrediting someone for having it, then I won't agree with that. But if you're saying I just personally like that more than the other, I'll always agree with people. Like I said, I'll tell my point of view,